Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video. Back on Monday, we did a mythical collection box which had 2 of these generation packs. Today we're doing the Blastoise EX Red and Blue collection, which has gosh dang 4 of the generation packs. Now, if you guys have seen my Charizard EX box, you know that out of just 4 packs, I got a ridiculous amount of stuff. So, I'm hoping we get the same stuff again today in this Blastoise EX one. Let's just go ahead, get right into it. We'll take a look at the promo, a close-up of that guy right up there, this little figure, and then we'll get right to those 4 packs. Now, one thing I want to mention as we get into this, I'm not going to be showing off the code card in this video. If you guys watch all of my videos, I might sound a bit like a broken record, but just in case for people who just happen to tune into this one and don't see the others, I used to always give out the code cards during the videos, but from here on I'm going to start tweeting them on twitter.com/Psycho, and the reason for that is not to try to promote my Twitter or anything like that. It's just that the videos, I kind of waste time showing the code cards in the videos, even though in the videos they're going to be gone in like 2 minutes after it's uploaded. Whoop, just punched you guys in the face. So it would make a lot more sense to tweet them, and then I could just delete the tweet, or people could just assume the tweet's not really worth anything once it's been out for a couple of minutes. So anyways, let's go ahead and take that sleeve off. Let me get this card out right here, and then we'll take a close-up of it. It's got to pop this little sleeve up, and of course these always come out. Let me try to get this one out without any damage, and this one might not actually have a code card. If it does, it's probably underneath one of the packs. Now, one thing that's kind of nice is, I guess or maybe not so nice, the Generations packs actually don't have code cards. Let's go ahead and get this Blastoise out of here, and let's toss the plastic aside very aggressively, I guess, and let's take a close-up of this awesome card. It's got one of my favorite evolutions in the background, Vaporeon. Number 1 favorite is Glaceon, Vaporeon number 2. I gosh dang love Vaporeon. There's Gyarados looking super menacing back there as well, and of course, the gosh dang star of this one, Blastoise, looking good as ever. This one is X and Y number 122. Very nice. Going right into the Donkey Kong sleeve. There we go. So we'll set him aside. Let's go ahead and take a close-up of this figure now. And I love this CRUD. I love when they use this plastic that's like translucent. You can kind of see through it. The light shines through it pretty well. That is so cool. And I also love when they make figures like this that are very easy to stand up, because a lot of the figures do not stand up so well. I'm not sure what this is. There's a little bit of paper on it. So maybe that's a defect from manufacturing. I'm not sure. It's a little bit, the painting's a little bit messed up right there, but not a big deal. It's not like this is some expensive statue or some CRUD. It's a figure from a Pokemon box, but still very cool. So we'll go ahead and set him aside. Let's go ahead and get to the packs. And yes, indeed, there is the code card, so I'll set that aside. I'll probably tweet it out sometime after this video goes out. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's actually a second code card for some reason. Okay, I'll set that aside too. And 4, we've got 4 packs. We're gonna go ahead and save the Blastoise one for last because, well, Blastoise box, let's save that one for last. Let's go ahead and start with Venusaur. We'll do them in that order. So let's go get to the Venusaur pack, and let's see if we can get anywhere near how good the packs were from my Charizard one. So here we go, let's get started. First off, we've got a Caterpie right here. There's also a Machop chucking some giant boulder, it looks like. So much for Knuckle Punch. He's more like Boulder Toss, dude. Here we've got an Electric Energy. I hope we can find more of these energies in the shiny reverse holo form. That CRUD is so cool. Here we've got a Shelter. Then our reverse holo is a rare Pinsir. We got this rare before. Now we've got the reverse holo version, which is awesome. I'll sleeve that guy up in just a second. We do have, as our Radiant Collection, we got Meowstic, which is actually an uncommon. So that's Radiant Collection number 15, the best number. And I just love that. Yep, that's Sui. I can tell. That's a Sui art, my favorite illustrator right there. Gosh dang beautiful. I love that they did both of the different designs for Meowstic. Okay, speaking of Meowstic, our first pack, we've got a gosh dang Meowstic EX. Yes, the rare/EX slot for these packs is right after the Radiant Collection. So, our first pack, our first EX, back-to-back Meowstics. Let me take a close-up of that, actually, because that's gosh dang awesome. This one does not have both designs, but I think I like this design. I think this is the female design. I like the design of Meowstic a little bit better. We've also got a Fletchling, let's zoom back out here, which is also Radiant Collections. We've got a Golbat, and we've got an Evo Soda. So let me go ahead and sleeve up a couple of things right here. First up, let me sleeve up the EX that we just pulled. Let's also sleeve up the Radiant Collection that we got. And let's also sleeve up the reverse holo rare. 3 Donkey Kong sleeves going to use. I'm going to be out of Donkey Kong sleeves here pretty soon. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get to the next pack right here. We've got Charizard. Will we get back-to-back EXs? I think the Radiant Collection slot can also be EXs. So the cool thing about Generations packs, we could get 2 EXs out of 1 pack. Okay, so we've got a Tangela. There is Paris. We have Rhyhorn. Clefairy. That's a gosh dang cute Clefairy. Holy crud. We also have a Caterpie reverse holographic. What's our rating collection? Okay, rating collection Sylveon. I think we got that one also in the Charizard, so that might be my second Sylveon. Well, there you go. There's a rating collection EX, and we've got a Parasect rare, so not going to get a double EX pack, at least not in this one. We also have a Swablu. There is Olympia. And the last card is Pokemon Fan Club. Definitely the biggest one out of that is the Sylveon EX with the gosh dang Eevee in the background. Look at that thing winking at us. It's kind of cool because the actual Sylveon is not shiny, but the stuff behind it is. So when you go like that, you can kind of see the eyes light up. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and zoom back out there. And let's go ahead and sleeve it up. Did I sleeve up the reverse holo? No, even though it's just a Caterpie, I mean, we still gotta sleeve this guy. So let's get flipped around. And there we go. All right, let's get to the Pikachu pack. Just 2 more packs to go right here. Saving the Blastoise one again for last, but let's see what Pikachu has for us this time. Okay, we've got a Shelter. There's a Machop, same commons as before. This time we've got a Fighting Energy. There is a Meowth. Our reverse holographic is a Mr. Mime, which is an uncommon. Our Radiant Collection is an Eviltal holographic, very cool. And our rare for the pack is a Snorlax. I think that's from Flashfire, so that's kind of our good pull for this one is Eviltal. We also have a Raichu, which is also part of Radiant Collection, just not shiny like the other one is. Here we've got Pokemon Center Lady and a Cloyster. I think actually the common Radiant Collections, which for some reason this Raichu is a common. I think if we look closely, there is going to be a pattern to it. Let's see if I can get some light shined on it. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I could have swore they always had like some pattern to it. Now I can't really get a good shine on that, so maybe it is plain. Yeah, I think it is. There might be some pattern there, but I can't see it. So let's set that guy aside, slave up this one, and let's get to the last pack, guys. Will we get a third EX? We got 1 Radiant Collection EX and 1 regular EX so far. This is not going to be as good as the Charizard EX box, even if we get 2 EXs out of this one, but we can still get some good stuff. So here we've got a Grass Energy. There's a Shelter, another Caterpie. So many Caterpies in this one. We've got Doduo. Our reverse holographic is a Haunter. We've also got a Charizard Radiant Collection. Very cool. There is another Pinsir. I don't know why I've got so many of this Pinsir, so it looks like no more EXs for this one. We've got a Swablu and a Pokeball, and rounding things out with a Haunter. So, well, not quite as good as the Charizard box, but we got 2 EX pulls on top of the Blastoise EX that came with it. Let's give that guy a regular sleeve. So, still not a bad box. I'm still pretty happy with that one. Let's go ahead and take a close-up of all the different cards we just pulled. So here are the big 3 out of that one. Gosh dang awesome. I love that we got Meowstic alongside the Radiant Collections one. I thought that was really cool. We got Sylveon before, so that's just a one we've got before, but not a big deal. I think we might have got a Meowstic before. I'm not really sure about that, but the Blastoise, probably the coolest card out of all this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for this one. We'll come back on Friday, and we'll be doing the Volcanion Steam Siege booster box, or not booster box, the theme deck, as well as some gameplay. I don't know why that's back there. So definitely check back for that if you're interested. I'll see you guys then. Take care!